Boom, we just finished. We just finished right there. That's the JDC. And I went in there with my man, Mr. Will. We talked to a group of young men who all been in there either a year's time or over a year. They all have adult time, but they're too young right now to be in adult population. So they're hanging out at the Juvenile Detention Center until they get transferred over. So they definitely need a hope. We talked about a seed. We talked about planting seeds, and we talked about an apple seed, basically having the potential of an apple orchard on the inside of it, but it has to be put in its right environment in order to reach its maximum potential. So that's what my man talked about, my colleague. And then I came behind that conversation with a spoken word that I wrote called The Fox and the Fruit. It's a spoken word that simply says this: when you try to produce, the fox eats your fruit. He put a knot in your roots, like a knot in your boots. But I'm not in your boots, but I do see your path. And I heard through the grapevine your fruit doesn't last. See, I could tell your fruit by the juice in your glass. It's either spoiled to taste or ripe to the core. Having unbelievers thinking I was right out the store, or right in the garden, or right off the vine. I'm a tree bearing fruit that children could climb. I see what y'all don't because the village is blind. Smoke filling your lungs, lust filling your mind. Now you could blame it on the alcohol or blame it on the devil. Either way you put it, you'll be blaming it on several. Sin to take you places you ain't think that it could get you. It be creeping at your door knocking, staking out to get you. Wonder how you got there and don't know how to get back. Feed the flesh, then neglect the spirit. That's a mismatch. Oops, I mean no. He's clowning you like Bozo. Some of y'all misinterpret the promise, repping YOLO. You only live once when your pride is riding polo. I'm getting off that high horse, not talking about the logo. And they went crazy. I'm telling you, they was, yo, that's crazy. He got boys. And so I'm just glad to see them inspired. I'm glad to have been able to plant a seed of hope in them, to see them smile and dap each other up and dap me up. And I don't know these kids. I met them for the first time. But, this spoken word that I do, it has a way of just pulling them up out of a place of depression, out of a place of despair, and just giving them hope. And so that is the gift that God has given me. So thank you for allowing me a moment to share that with you. I'll be in touch with y'all soon to let you know what else we got going on in the near future. Peace.